Hey guys, Harry Thomas. Hey guys, Harry Thomas here, and welcome back to another ranking. For today's ranking, I shall be ranking all five installments of the Jurassic Park franchise in order from best to worst, personally. Now, this franchise consists of 5 directors, 5 movies, and an unlimited number of dinosaurs. It immediately appeals to the dinosaur fan in me. I just have one Baz movie in this franchise, but the rest of them, to me, the majority of the sequels are underrated, with one untouchable one. So without further ado, let's rank the Jurassic Park movies. I'd love to know your ranking also in the comment section below. So without further ado, we'll start with my least favourite and work my way up to my favourite. At number 5, at the bottom, the shitty third installment that led to the franchise's extinction for a total of 14 years until thankfully it was resurrected with the far superior Jurassic World. Oh man, Jeff Goldblum, in his quotes in this franchise, sums this movie up flawlessly when he goes, "That is one big pile of shit." That's exactly what this movie is. One big pile of shit. Even Dino shit has more effort put into it. I'm like, if I was Spielberg, I would never in 65 million years trust Joe Johnston with directing a Jurassic Park movie. This was the dude that directed one of the most disappointing MCU movies, First Avenger. So he isn't the greatest pick to continue this franchise. Joe Johnston just makes a fucking lazy monster movie with chase scenes that tire me out so much that I got tired the fuck out by the final chase scene. Our human characters, except for Sam Neill's Alan, I didn't give a freaking shit about. It has the worst Jurassic Park climax I've ever seen. There's an absence of a epic dino fight in it, and even the dino fight that we do get is underwhelming, disappointing, and downright atrocious. Having Spinosaurus kill off T-Rex, are you fucking kidding me? Don't kill off You don't have some other dinosaur kill off T-Rex, the mascot for Jurassic Park itself. And yeah, this movie, it just doesn't need to exist. This is the one Jurassic Park movie that just exists to be a cash grab, and Jurassic Park 3 is the most unimaginative title that the Jurassic Park sequels ever could have had. At least the sequels had, put some imagination into their titles. This movie is a huge fucking disappointment. The dinosaurs themselves deserve to exist more today and still be with us than this pile of shit. Seriously, but thankfully, we've moved on from the one bad Jurassic Park movie. Now we can get to the good ones. At number 4, one of those underrated sequels similar to Temple of Doom that Spielberg has ever directed, The Lost World. I don't get the hate for Lost World. Sure, the movie's running time is a gripe for me also. Sure, it could be shortened, but aside from that, I first viewed this movie in my childhood days on TV, and today I say it's still awesome. I still generally root for these characters, Jeff Goldblum and Julianne Moore, and Jeff Goldblum's daughter. She is lovable and deep as far as child characters go, and the movies are chase scenes, unlike Jurassic Park 3. They got the tension right. How could you not love that kick-ass finale with Mama T-Rex stomping around San Francisco to search for her offspring, and the classic moment when the kid's like, "Mom, Dad, there's a dinosaur in our backyard." there's a theory which speculates that kid may be Owen in the Jurassic World movies. I'm entirely convinced by that theory. Makes sense after he had his first encounter with T-Rex. So those who call the Lost World boring, I don't think so. At number 5, the most recent movie in the franchise, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, also underrated. While the majority of franchises may be, showing signs of decline by their fifth installments, especially Ice Age Collision Course, for example, but not Jurassic Park. The Jurassic World movies, I'd rather these movies were the immediate follow-ups to the original Jurassic Park rather than Lost World and Jurassic Park 3, to be honest. As a Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, it's no Jurassic World. It may be a minor step below that movie, but it's a hugely satisfying follow-up nonetheless. It still has the darker tone of the first Jurassic World, and it has the theme of do dinosaurs deserve to share the planet with humanity? And Maisie is awesome, as she is the greatest child character in this entire franchise period. And sure, the Indoraptor was an anti-climax. Indoraptor is a sort of Doomsday in Batman vs Superman, a villain in which it just shows up in the third act and then gets killed off. But the island eruption slash escape moment in the movie's 10 exhilarating opening minutes. Yeah, that intro, I was like, that's what I'm talking about. And thankfully, Claire's nephew's nowhere to be found. It's just Claire and Owen and Macy. So yeah, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom is overly bashed and criticized by critics and fans. I have seen far worse blockbusters this summer. At number 2, Jurassic World. To say this movie resurrected the franchise from its 14-year extinction is an understatement. This is the closest to perfection a Jurassic Park sequel has gotten since the original. It combines nostalgia as well as with new elements. Claire and Owen being two badass protagonists, and the Indominus Rex being the most legitimately perfect Jurassic Park villain ever, and the climactic fight with Indominus Rex, T-Rex and Blue being the one climax that was capable of dethroning even the T-Rex and Raptor finale of the first movie. And the Mosasaur becomes a true celebrity in this movie, literally. And I was loving spending time in Jurassic World so much, I wish it existed. It's frustrating that this movie was this close to receiving a 5 out of 5 star rating from me. If only Claire's annoying and unnecessary nephews weren't included in the movie, then it would have been perfect. But Jurassic World, it's a close second. And at number 1, everybody's pick for number 1, Jurassic Park, the first original and still the greatest in this franchise. Thank you ever so much, Steven Spielberg, for giving us this freaking sensation. This is more than a movie. This isn't just a movie that will appeal to dino buffs. It will appeal to movie fans universally. Movies like the mother of CGI in movies today. CGI wouldn't be so common without this movie. The kitchen scene with the raptors is some intense shit. If only they had some lemon juice at the ready. Then the raptors would have completely lost their sense, and this movie made us ask the question, which dinosaurs better, T-Rex or raptors? And it also answers the question, do we play with science? Do we resurrect these magnificent species back from extinction? And it would be a sin not to mention that John Williams' score for Jurassic Park, his theme is groundbreaking. And yep, it makes you wish that by today's technology they could just quit having dinosaur fossils in the Natural History Museum and just and get off their asses and bring dinosaurs back into present day. The original Jurassic Park, I doubt even Jurassic World 3 will ever dethrone it as the best in this franchise. That's the Jurassic Park franchise covered until Jurassic World 3 in 3 years' time. That should be the Jurassic World movie to finally receive a rave critical reception. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this ranking. And what's your ranking of the franchise? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow me on Twitter and on Google Plus and on Instagram. And I'll see you next time when I rant on the fucking disgraceful trailer for the Tim Burton live-action Dumbo remake. The remake of one of the most untouchable Disney classics, periods, which they never should have touched. So stay tuned for that. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.